Are you over 60 and feel like your legs no longer respond the way they used to? Do you notice stiffness, weakness, or even pain that prevents you from walking with confidence? This video was made especially for you. We're going to talk about a Korean secret that takes just 5 minutes and has helped thousands of seniors regain strength, mobility, and vitality in their legs. And the best part, no need for a gym, medication, or expensive equipment. As we get older, it's common to start feeling that our legs just can't keep up like before. But that doesn't mean you have to accept losing your independence or quality of life. Today, you'll discover a simple, quick, and completely natural technique that's been used for decades in Korea. It boosts circulation, strengthens the muscles, and visibly rejuvenates the legs. You're not alone. Millions of people around the world feel the same. Tired legs, trouble climbing stairs, nighttime cramps, unsteadiness while walking. But what few know is that there are simple practices like this 5-minute routine that can reverse these symptoms. So stay with us until the end. This might completely transform your daily life and restore confidence in your own body. As we age, one of the biggest physical challenges we face is muscle loss, especially in the legs. This condition is called sarcopenia, and it begins silently after the age of 50. Many seniors don't even realize they were losing strength until one day they trip, fall, or find it difficult to get up from a chair. What's most alarming is that it's not just a matter of appearance or mobility, but of independence and safety. Our legs are our foundation. When they're weak, the entire body is affected, from posture to balance. According to medical studies, about 30% of people over the age of 60 experience significant muscle loss in their legs, increasing the risk of falls, fractures, and dependence on others for simple tasks like walking, going to the bathroom, or cooking. And often this happens because no one ever taught us how to properly take care of our lower limbs. In South Korea, where longevity is a national priority, there's a strong culture of physical self-care starting in later adulthood. It's common to see elderly people performing daily routines that activate circulation, strengthen their legs, and promote flexibility. These aren't intense or exhausting exercises, but gentle and effective practices, many of which can be done at home with no equipment at all. One of these routines, passed down from generation to generation, consists of a sequence of movements that stimulate strategic points in the leg muscles. The secret lies in consistency. Just 5 minutes a day dedicated to this area can reverse the feeling of dead legs and bring back energy and agility. And the best part, results can be seen in just a few days. Walking becomes lighter, pain is reduced, and stability improves. This Korean secret, which we'll soon teach you step by step, not only enhances muscle strength, it also stimulates blood flow, prevents fluid retention, and improves mood. Yes, because when your body moves better, your mind responds better too. Well-being truly starts from the feet up. Imagine being able to climb stairs without fear, walk confidently through your neighborhood, or dance again at a family gathering. This isn't a distant dream. It's a real possibility within your reach, through the simple decisions you make every day. And it can all start today, with one small action that will change how you relate to your body. In many Asian cultures, especially in Korea, movement is seen not just as a way to exercise, but as a vital act of preservation. Interestingly, it's not about running, lifting weights, or doing exhausting routines. The real focus lies in simple, regular techniques that promote circulation, energetic balance, and the mind-body connection. One of these practices is known as pat tapping, or conscious tapping on the legs, and it has a powerful purpose. The exercise involves gently tapping with the palm of your hand or a loose fist on the muscles of the legs from the thighs down to the calves. It can be done sitting or standing, always in a comfortable posture. This rhythmic tapping activates blood circulation, wakes up dormant nerves, stimulates the lymphatic vessels, and revitalizes tissues that tend to stiffen over time. It's like sending a message to your body, "Wake up, I'm here." Modern science has confirmed the effects of this kind of stimulation. Studies in physiotherapy and Eastern medicine agree that percussive massage improves muscle oxygenation, reduces inflammation, and relieves built-up tension. Furthermore, the tactile contact with your own body generates a sense of self-care that enhances emotional well-being and reduces anxiety. In older adults, this translates into less pain, better mobility, and a more stable mood. To begin, spend just 2 minutes a day gently tapping your thighs one at a time for about 30 seconds each. Then move down to the calves using the same technique. Finish by rubbing both legs with open palms from bottom to top in energetic motions. This simple 5-minute ritual has the power to transform the condition of your legs and renew your daily energy. Many elderly individuals who started this routine have reported noticeable improvements in just 1 week. Easier walking, less pressure on the knees, and even better sleep due to reduced cramping and tingling. The best part is that you don't need a large space, special clothes, or anyone's help, just your own commitment and your hands. If you combine it with deep, conscious breathing, the effect becomes even stronger. Inhale as you raise your hands, exhale as you tap gently. This rhythm creates a dance with your own body. From there, each day becomes a new opportunity to improve your health from the inside out, with a simple practice that feels almost magical, yet fully respects the wisdom of the human body. One of the main reasons many older adults give up on exercise is frustration. They've been told they need to go on long walks, do strength training, or follow complicated routines, and that can discourage anyone. But this Korean technique takes a different approach. Instead of exhausting the body, it gently stimulates it, producing visible results without pain or fatigue. That's its greatest strength. When you apply this daily tapping to your legs, you are not just improving circulation, you are also activating dormant areas that affect your balance and coordination. Many older adults find that after just a few days of practice, they're able to walk more upright, feel less hesitant with each step, and become more aware of their own body. This newfound stability helps prevent falls, reduces muscle tension, and brings back something priceless: confidence in yourself. But there's more. The lymphatic system, responsible for eliminating toxins and retained fluids, also benefits from this technique. By stimulating the muscles and tissues, you help your body drain the excess water that often causes swelling in the ankles and legs. You'll notice that your shoes feel more comfortable, your calves feel lighter, and nighttime discomfort significantly decreases. Another key point is the emotional impact. Feeling that your legs respond, that you can get up more easily, that you can go for a walk without fear, has a direct effect on your mood. Many older adults who adopt this practice say they feel younger, more motivated, and eager to resume activities they had previously avoided out of fear of falling or fatigue. Moreover, this technique can become a moment of connection with yourself. By dedicating 5 minutes a day to touch your legs, you are sending a message of self-love. You are saying, "I care about myself. I take care of me." That small gesture, though it may seem insignificant, holds great power over your self-esteem. And in old age, keeping the mind active and the heart uplifted is just as important as strengthening the muscles. And the best part is, you don't have to do it alone. You can share this routine with your partner, your friends, or even your grandchildren. Turn it into a small family ritual, because health is also strengthened through bonds, laughter, and small gestures that multiply. And this practice, as simple as it is effective, can become the seed of a new chapter in your life, more active, more stable, and much happier. The Korean secret is not limited to physical exercise. In Korea, health is seen as a harmony between the body, the mind, and daily habits. That's why those who follow this leg rejuvenation technique also take care of other essential aspects, like diet, body temperature, and rest. And here's where you can boost the effects of your daily practice with simple but powerful changes. One of the most important principles is keeping your legs warm. In Eastern culture, it's believed that cold blocks the flow of energy and weakens the muscles. That's why elderly people often wear thermal socks, use hot water bottles, or take warm foot baths before bed. This not only relaxes the muscles, but also improves circulation and reduces the nighttime cramps that are so bothersome. Another essential habit is eating an anti-inflammatory diet. Many traditional Korean dishes include fermented foods like kimchi, which are rich in probiotics that support digestion and reduce inflammation. To adapt this to your daily life, you can include simple foods like plain yogurt, turmeric, ginger, and green vegetables. These ingredients help reduce joint inflammation, strengthen veins, and improve muscle oxygenation. Additionally, drinking warm water regularly, especially in the morning, is a common practice. Instead of starting the day with coffee or cold drinks, Koreans often begin with a cup of hot water with lemon or mild green tea. This action, although small, stimulates internal organs, wakes up the metabolism, and helps eliminate toxins that can hinder circulation, especially in the legs. It's also essential to avoid sitting for long periods. In Korea, many older adults develop the habit of standing up every 30 minutes to move their legs, even if it has just a few small steps or gentle stretches. Some even watch TV while standing, walking slowly in circles, or doing light joint movements. This small daily effort has a huge impact on preventing stiffness and muscle loss. And finally, restorative sleep. Sleeping well is not a luxury. It's a physiological necessity for cellular regeneration. Sleeping with your legs slightly elevated improves venous return, relieves pressure on the joints, and supports muscle rejuvenation. A simple pillow under your calves can make a big difference in how you feel when you wake up. Adopting these habits doesn't mean changing your life overnight. It's about incorporating them one at a time, with love, patience, and paying attention to how your body responds with gratitude. Because when you take good care of your legs, they return the favor. Step by step, our legs have been with us through every stage of life. Our first childhood steps, the running of youth, the walks with loved ones, moments of struggle and triumph. Yet often, when we reach maturity, we stop valuing them. When they hurt, when they feel weak or swollen, we tend to see them as a problem. But beyond the body, they hold memories, emotions, and a story that deserves care. Rejuvenating your legs is not just about appearance or function. It is a way to reconnect with your own journey. Feeling them strong again means reclaiming lost autonomy, walking down the street without fear of falling, embracing life again with steady steps. And it all starts with one simple decision: to care for them every day, even if just for a few minutes. Very often the decline doesn't start from lack of ability, but from neglect. Many elderly people stop walking long distances because they believe they can't anymore, when in reality what's missing is encouragement and confidence. The Korean technique breaks that cycle, proving that with something small, 5 minutes of daily attention, the body starts to respond, to awaken, to renew. And when that happens, the mind transforms too. Studies show that even light, regular movement stimulates neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which are linked to motivation, well-being, and mental clarity. That's why people who follow this Korean routine not only improve their mobility, but also feel happier, more active, and more eager to live. To this, we add the social dimension. When you feel more confident walking, you go out more, attend gatherings, connect with others. And that interaction, so crucial in older age, becomes a powerful engine for emotional health. That's why strengthening your legs also means strengthening your relationships, and that's something no pill can offer. Finally, remember that rejuvenation doesn't mean going back to being 20. It means rediscovering the best of yourself at every stage of life. It's about learning to live in your body with dignity, gratitude, and hope. Rejuvenated legs aren't just stronger, they're a symbol of a renewed mind, of a life that refuses to surrender to age. And if you've made it this far, you've already taken the first step. Because the hardest part isn't moving your legs, it's deciding to change, and that decision is already in motion. What comes next is consistency, patience, and the daily discovery that your body still has so much to offer, and your legs still have many steps to take. Many times, we get excited about a new practice, but after a few days, we give up. The secret to success isn't doing a lot all at once, but doing a little every day. So if you truly want to rejuvenate your legs after 60, what matters most isn't intensity, it's consistency. And for that, you need to turn this 5-minute routine into a special moment of your day. Start by choosing a set time. It could be in the morning, right after waking up, or at night before bed. The key is to make this moment a small ritual of self-care. Play some soft music. Sit in a quiet place, take a deep breath, and dedicate these minutes just to yourself. As you gently tap your legs, you're saying, "I'm here, I'm taking care of myself." Another helpful tip is to link the routine to something you already do. For example, while waiting for your coffee to brew or right after washing your face. That way, the new habit connects to an old one and becomes easier to maintain. You can also set reminders on your phone, place sticky notes on your mirror, or mark each day on a calendar. Seeing your progress is motivating. Don't worry if you don't feel big changes right away. Sometimes the body takes a few days to wake up, especially if you've been sedentary for a while. The important thing is not to stop. After 1 week, you'll notice less swelling. After 2 weeks, walking will feel lighter. And after a month, you might already be climbing stairs with a smile. You can also invite someone to do it with you. Sharing this secret with a partner, a child, or a friend can make it more enjoyable and strengthen emotional bonds. It could be while watching TV, listening to a podcast, or talking on the phone. What matters is that you move, feel your legs come alive, and give them the attention they deserve. Remember, this is not a miracle exercise. It's a tool. Real transformation happens when you decide to take control of your health. 5 minutes may seem small, but they have the power to change your day, your body, and your mind. Because every step you take toward your well-being is a victory against time and in favor of your life. And if you've come this far, it means you're already committed to yourself. You've taken the first step. Now you just need to keep the rhythm. Your legs will thank you, and so will you. Rejuvenating your legs after 60 isn't a fantasy or an empty promise. It's a reality within your reach, within your hands, your intention, and your consistency. What you've learned here doesn't require money, equipment, or major effort. It only asks for your daily decision to dedicate 5 minutes to caring for yourself. And believe me, your body responds when it feels loved, respected, and cared for. Starting today, every step you take can feel stronger. Every night can be more restful. Every morning can begin with more energy. And it all starts with this simple Korean routine that activates your circulation, strengthens your muscles, and restores lost mobility. Never underestimate the power of small things done consistently, because it's in the small that the greatest transformations begin. If this information inspired or helped you in any way, don't leave without clicking like. Subscribe to the channel now to receive more practical and effective tips that can improve your health and quality of life. And don't forget to share this video with a friend or family member who also needs to bring new life to their legs. Remember, when you take care of yourself, you inspire others to do the same.